Get Me TV here today. We're back, and we're here to show you guys
Packed with the jacked.
Packed with the jacked, as Nick likes to call it. Today we're going to take you guys through a full beginner's chest workout. This is what I used to use when I was younger, and we're going to go through it today because a lot of you channels out there show you what to do, but they don't break it down specifically. So this is for you young guys out there starting out, and we're going to take you through the exercise. We're going to do 3 sets of 8 for each exercise, and we're going to do 3 exercises for chest here, all right? We got the demonstration over here. Nick Sicardo, who's warming up on the bench press. But before you guys get to that as your first exercise, I want to talk about warming up the chest area, any muscle group before you hit it, because the main thing you don't want to do when you're hitting a muscle is pull the muscle. You don't want an injury. Right, Nick? No injuries here. No injuries.
I want to warm up.
So, to warm up here, we're going to start with maybe some push-ups or something. Alright, if you can't do push-ups on the floor, like I said, do it on the bench, maybe 20 reps, you know. 19, 20. Alright, once your chest is warm, you're going to hop over the barbell bench press over here. As the beginner, Nick is going to demonstrate. Alright, now he's going to grab the bar, middle fingers right here, it's called the neutral grip. Alright, and you're going to take it off and you're going to do 8 repetitions here. Let's go. Notice how he's bringing it to his chest, he's bringing it up. Make sure you do not bounce it. If you bounce it too hard, you can hurt yourself. I know from experience, dude. Alright? There you go. Now, after 8 reps, he's going to wait about 35 to 40 seconds and increase the weight by about 5 pounds. Alright, so you guys are first starting out, you're going to want to build it up first nice and slowly, get the body used to the weight it's pushing.
Maxing out today, kid.
Yeah. Okay, after 35 seconds goes by, you can go into the second set. Let's do 8 reps again. There you go. There you go. See how he's hitting his chest there? Remember, no bouncing here. Lightly hitting the chest, using it as a point, and bringing it back up. We're doing that 8 times. Okay, after 8 reps again, he's going to wait 35 to 40 seconds. Increase the weight by 5 pounds, go for his last set. But if that is too heavy, don't go higher, just stick with the weight. But some of you guys out there do it, so I'm saying increase it by about 5 pounds.
Yeah, it's hard to judge when you're just starting out, so you got to feel it out. You might need to use more than 5, less than 5. You just got to feel it out, but make sure you're getting the 8 reps every set. So
that one was too heavy, remember, it was bad, sloppy form. Well, not sloppy form, but like you couldn't get it controlled. I'd say stick with it and do it for another set, or if it's too light, increase it by 5. Just add 5. Let's roll, Nick. All right, neutral grip, he brings it off, touches his chest. It's 8 repetitions here. There you go. Boom. Relax it. Boom. 3 sets of 8. Done for the first exercise of this chest routine. See that right there? Now we're going to move over the flat bench dumbbell press. And come on over here.
hold on, guys. This is important. I'll be right back.
Read this one. Alright, we're going to do about the same thing here. 3 sets of 8 repetitions, 35 to 40 seconds rest in between each set. Alright, same thing, we're going to start off light. Remember, you're just starting out lifting, you want to get everything used to it, your body to adapt to the exercises so you can eventually add more weight and stuff. So Nick's going to demonstrate here. Same thing, we're using 5-pound dumbbells here, Nick. Alright. Same thing, 8 repetitions for the first thing. For the first set, sorry. Alright. It's almost like the bench press, but this is allowing a little bit more range of motion, get the chest a little bit bigger here. There you go, same thing. Brings it down, to the side, presses it back up. Notice how he doesn't bring the dumbbells together. Allows him to use momentum to lift the weight instead of the actual chest. So, resulting in that, the chest won't grow as well as it would if you don't touch it. So after 8 repetitions, same as before, you're going to wait about 35 to 40 seconds in between. All right? If that weight was light, increase it by 5, but if it was too heavy, stay with it. I mean, it might not be too heavy, but you know, some people might.
Yeah, it's too light.
Hey.
You know, we might have to go up 10.
It's too light.
I'm just trying to give you like a general kind of weight class here.
About 35, 40 seconds goes by. Nick's gonna grab the 10 pounders. Actually,
well, we're missing a 10, so we're gonna grab the 15.
Grab the 15s. Remember, just add 5. That's it. So for the second set here, you do the same thing. 8 repetitions, nice and controlled. Feeling that chest contract. 8 reps here. It's a shirt. I like the shirt. It's all truth right there. Alright. After he's done with that, same thing, last set here. This is our second exercise. So on the last set, he's going to wait about 35 to 40 seconds again. You can either increase the weight by 5 or you can stay with it. Nick, what are you going to do?
Little light for me.
It's a little light for him, so he's going to increase it by 5. Let's roll.
500.
Whoa. There we go, brother.
Whoa.
8 reps here. See that chest contract right there? Comes back down, stretches it up, comes up, squeezes it together. Does the same thing 4 more times. Let's get it. Boom. Good. Place it back in the knees, come back up. So that we're done with the second. What's up?
What's up?
At least that's up. We're done with the second exercise here. We did the flat bench barbell press. Flat bench dumbbell press. Now we're going to go to the last exercise here, Nick. Flat bench dumbbell flies. Let's get it. Now, this is one of my favorite exercises here. All right. The key here is to go light and really feel the chest stretch. And when you come up the top, you really got to squeeze. Nick's going to demonstrate here. Just grab the same thing, a nice light weight you can get 8 repetitions with.
I'm missing 10, so.
Use the 15s. All right. Going super light on here. Even the pros go super light. This exercise is meant for the stretch. All right. If you do 8 repetitions here, come up, kill it. All right. Notice how his elbows are bowed. All right. When he comes up top and he squeezes. Keep the elbows bowed because you want the chest to really stretch. See how it brings them out and brings them back in? And up top, you want to almost hug, imaginary hug. Big bear hug. It's your imaginary friend up there. Same thing, 8 repetitions, comes up, waits 35 to 40 seconds. We're on our last exercise here. You guys are going to see some growth. Remember,
And same thing as the flat dumbbell. When you're bringing them up, you don't want to touch them together.
Yeah.
It gives your chest a break. So
No bouncing.
you want to kind of stop a couple inches before you get to the top.
Exactly, it says it all. Remember, muscle growth doesn't happen overnight. It takes a while, but it's rewarding. So always stick with it, never give up. That's all, man. Now, same thing, you can increase it by 5, you can stay with it. My buddy Nick here he's gonna stay with it because for flies you really don't have to go that heavy. You really want to stretch and get a good feel on it. All right, let's get it. I've done a second set here. Same thing, 8 repetitions. Last exercise for that huge ass chest that's gonna grow on you. Huge ass chest. Look at that. Arms bowed up top, he's just imaginary hugging. Really feeling that chest. Really getting this nice and big. Perfect. Second, right? All right, same thing, 35 to 40 seconds, rest. Usually count in your head. Don't wait too long. So many people waiting like 5 minutes between each set.
Yeah.
And that's not doing anything. That's letting all the muscle fibers recruit. You're holding here, you want to break them down. You gotta break down the muscle fibers, keep them broken down. 35 to 40 seconds goes in between. Nick stays with the same weight, and he's gonna do his last set here. 3 repetitions, let's get it. Perfect form here. You don't want to fuck everything up. Perfect. All right, that's it for the chest routine. It's perfect and it's strictly for beginners here.